Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be creating a super glam the Valentine's Day look, and if you want a very subtle look, then I will just link somewhere up on the screen the one that I created last year. So if you just want to have a look over that, you can go ahead and check it out. And for this look I am going to use two of my favorite foundation. One is from Huda Beauty, another is Nars, and then mixing 1 or 2 drops of Cover FX Moonlight, and then just blending it all together. Later on I am using this concealer for my dark circles, and the concealer that I used are Age Refined Light Shade from Maybelline and Light Vanilla from Nars, and then setting it with the loose powder by Laura Mercier, just setting my under eye area as well as a little bit to my mouth area, because that's where I get creasing or all that stuff. And then to bronze up my face, I'm using this Hoola from Benefit, and just giving a little bit of depth and shape to my face, and just going to blend it very nicely. And for this look, I didn't feel like going for a pink blush. I went for a very peach corally blush from NYX, and just using it on the apples of my cheeks, and using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Moon Glow Kit, and I'm using I think the second shade. I am not so sure. It's not butters. I'm not sure about the shade. I will definitely link it down below in the description box. And then just going to highlight the high points of my face, bridge of my nose, tip of the nose, cupids and cheekbones to the eyebrow, and basically everywhere I usually highlight my face, and I'm just going crazy with this highlighter. So next for the eyebrows, I'm using this Nika's eyebrow pencil. I know for a lot of people it doesn't really work that really good, but I've been using this eyebrow pencil from last 2 years and I really like it. I have no complaints about it, and basically it's worked for me. It works for me, and if it doesn't work for you, then I think there are many other options that NYX has, and Benefit always. And then for that I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, and for my first crease and my lid shade I'm using this Utopia very corally peach sort of shade from this palette, and the shade name is Utopia, and just going to put it all over my lid crease and just blending it nicely. So for my second shade, I'm using this Karma shade from the same palette, and then just using it all over my first shade, using it on the crease to the lid, and blending it all together, and just using it on the second eye as well. Next, to add a little bit of depth to my outer crease, and I'm actually creating a illusion of hollow eyes. So I'm using this deeper purple sort of shade, and the shade name is Vortex, and just going to blend it to my crease and to the inner corner and to the outer corner, and just blending it all together and bringing the eye look all together, and just going to blend it till I'm going to keep on depositing the color till I am satisfied with the depth and the dimension. So as I said, I'm creating an illusion of hollow eyes, so I am going to take a very thin flat brush, and going to conceal the area where I want the shimmer shade to be. So I am just cutting the middle part, and that's pretty much it. And then going to use the same Vortex shade and give a little bit of depth to the inner corner, to the outer corner, and to the upper crease, and just going to blend it all nicely so that it looks very put together. So for this Valentine's look, I really don't want to go for very soft and very sultry sort of look. I want to go for very glammed and exaggerated version of this look. So for that I went with the very pearly sort of shimmer shade from the same palette, and used it to the middle of my lid, and just glamming my eyes up, and that's pretty much all I'm doing here. I really like how the entire look turned out to be, and if you guys liked it too, don't forget to create this on your Valentine's Day, and don't forget to tag me as well. And for my eyeliner, I'm using this Maybelline Colossal Kajal. I used it for the very first time, and trust me, it's an amazing eyeliner. You get a very full grip of the brush, and I wanted to go for a very small wing, but I went with a very dramatic wing. And after that, I'm using this wispy eyelashes. You can totally skip the eyelashes if you don't want to go for the lashes, but since I was being dramatic, so I was like, why not go for the lashes as well? So after that, I'm using the same Vortex shade, and basically all the shades that I went on my crease, so I'm using it on the lower bottom lash line as well. And instead of going for a silver or white or pearly sort of highlight into the middle corner to my inner corner, I went with the purple shimmer. And then after that, I'm using this white kajal from Forever 52. It glides on beautifully. And to seal the deal, I'm using this Smashbox, the one that just launched. I think, I don't really remember the name, and just sprayed it nicely. And after that, I'm using this Maybelline, the new range. I don't remember the shade again, and I will definitely link it down below. And this is the final look. I really loved how this entire look came all together, because I wanted to go for very dramatic. I didn't go very heavy on the base because I used Nars, which is very skin like, and used Huda for the coverage, and this looked so glammed up, yet it's so wearable. If you guys like it too, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and if you create this look, don't forget to tag me in your videos. And until then, bye.